It is March 29, 2024, a Good Friday report from Magnetic Media. I'm Deandrea Hamilton, joined by Rashaed Esson.
There's only one place in Providenciales where you can really feel your duty-free savings, and that's at Sam's Club on Leeward Highway. Duty-free bread basket items on top of Sam's Club already low prices? We ask some shoppers why shop Sam's Club.
My darling, I love it, and I just come for kids thing.
You have better prices and better deals.
Oh, noodles, wash, goods, and Western oil, you name it, it's in there.
Everybody's trying to work on a budget nowadays, so we drive the extra drive to stretch our dollars. Toilet paper, hand towel, laundry detergent, those are the things that you can't find in the other stores at a reasonable price.
If you're not shopping at Sam's Club, you're paying too much.
Moving money from one site to the next, lots of cash transactions make you vulnerable? Need eyes on your investments no matter where you are? Are you looking for professional security escorts for your high net worth guests? Want to support Neighborhood Watch with skill patrols? Sounds like you need security solutions at Spence Security Services. Established in the Turks and Caicos since 1998. Get armored truck escort services from $150 and contact Spence Security for free consultation. Dependable, professional service you can trust. That's Spence Security. 3 days before a rate increase in monthly power bills was due to take effect, the governor of the Turks and Caicos Islands has announced the application for a 6% rate hike by the country's lone electricity supplier is not approved. FORTISTCI had applied for the rate increase in February. This month, residents learned of the request. This week, a campaign by FORTISTCI was rolled out to explain to residents the need for the increase and the impact it would have on the various tiers of consumers. Though denied that rate increase, the governor's statement late on Good Friday morning informed that FORTISTCI can challenge the decision in accordance with the electricity ordinance. FORTISTCI has 21 days to make that move. If they do, the governor will appoint an individual to lead a public inquiry, which she says will be in the best interest of the TCI people, transparent and justified. Governor Delini Daniel Selvaratnam in the statement explained throughout the process, transparency and accountability are to her paramount. It is Good Friday, one of the more pivotal moments of the Easter season when for the Christian church there is solemn commemoration of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ on Calvary. Christians hold as truth that Christ's death was the ultimate sacrifice, delivering humanity from sin and blessing those who believe with life everlasting. Among the Caribbean traditions, special church services, a Good Friday menu of hot cross buns and fish. We spoke to Pastor Wilbur Jennings, TCI Christian Council President, about what should be the focus of Easter.
Celebrate this Easter season intentionally, especially if you are a believer. Don't go to church because of tradition, but go to church knowing that you are saved.
On this Good Friday and into Resurrection Sunday, our team at Magnetic Media wishes you a happy Easter. For his fraud conviction, Sam Bankman-Fried, former FTX CEO, has been sentenced to 25 years in prison. The judge, in handing down that sentence on Thursday to the 32-year-old, accused him of putting on a good guy act and carrying out a scheme of deliberate and ongoing lies demonstrating brazen disregard for customers' expectations and disrespect for the rule of law. Bankman-Fried was convicted in one of the largest fraud cases in U.S. history following the misuse of customer funds, the collapse of his Bahamas-based crypto exchange, FTX, subsequent high-profile arrest, and a 2022 deportation from Nassau back to the United States. Back to the TCI now. The public is getting details into just how dire the water situation in Providenciales was due to a report from Robert Hall, Provo Water Company's managing director.
The demand on our water system was unparalleled, with more than 73 million gallons alone used in March. This meant our Susie Turn tank emptied more during the day than it filled overnight.
As such, water lock-offs were instituted and are scheduled to last all of April. Had the situation gone unchecked west of Susie Turn, would have been totally out of water, said PwC. It's an area encompassing not only the airport, but the Cheshire Hall Medical Center. Magnetic Media is your news leader. After the break, Rashaed Esson has your regional top stories.
Join us in observing World Kidney Month. Did you know that managing your blood pressure is crucial for preventing further kidney damage? Take the first step in supporting kidney health by keeping track of your blood pressure and working with your healthcare team to stay within the recommended range. Let's show support for kidney patients together. Brought to you by InterHealth Canada, Turks and Caicos Islands Hospital, where kidney health is our priority.
This is an important advisory from Digicel Turks and Caicos. All Digicel subscribers whose SIM cards were issued prior to July 2021, kindly visit your nearest Digicel store and have your SIM card swapped at no cost to you. There's also dedicated SIM swap teams that will be at different locations throughout the various islands on specific days. Please look out for the communication via SMS text message. This is a Telecoms Commission regulatory mandate and enhances network reliability and speed. Please swap your SIM cards as soon as possible to avoid mobile service interruption.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I am Rashaed Esson. Describing Haiti's situation as cataclysmic, a UN Human Rights Office report published on March 28 is calling for strong action to restore the gang-run nation, reiterating the need for the deployment of the Multinational Security Support Mission to help the national police stop the violence, protect the population, and restore the rule of law. This was highlighted in a UN press release which details the increase to death and injury rate, the increase in violence, including sexual violence, and the recruitment of children by gangs. The Easter season is upon us, and the Caribbean is known for its unique traditions this time around. One traditional practice that stands out is Jamaica's delicious combination of bun and cheese, and this practice originated from the United Kingdom's hot cross buns, which was adopted during colonization, later transformed into what it is today. Easter this year falls on Sunday, March 31st. Happy Easter. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
Century 21 Rashaed Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Rashaed Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com. Experts are warning that trade will be seriously affected following the collapse of a bridge that was hit by a shipping container in Baltimore at the Francis Scott Key Bridge on Tuesday. You know about this one. Shipping containers are already being diverted, and a report from NPR says not only is marine traffic at a standstill to facilitate investigations, but the Baltimore port is special in that it's created to facilitate the shipping of cars and light trucks, and not every port has that capability. NPR is also predicting a slowdown with redirections going as far as New York. After 8 meetings of the Strategic Coordinating Group, or SGC, the TCI now has increased manpower and technology to help the SGC in its mandate to protect the country from any violent spillover from unrest in nearby Haiti. Anya Williams, Deputy Governor, gave the most recent Safeguard TCI update, which featured a visit from Adam Pyle, the Deputy Director of the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, that happened on March 18th. No instances of illegal landings or captures have been reported by police in the last several days. That does it for this Good Friday edition of the news. Thank you for joining us. Continue to have a wonderful holiday weekend.